Hello, everybody. Welcome back to playoff baseball coverage right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. We got the rhyming names today. Ray for Seattle. May for Los Angeles. I almost said May for Dustin. May for Los Angeles in a must-win for the Mariners. If we lose, the World Series is over and we will have lost. We'll have come all of this way to fall just short of glory, repeating champions. It's a little bit of a bummer that we've had to play the Dodgers in both of these World Series, but that's fine. That's just a moot point. Not a big deal. We are feeling pretty good. Had a much better game yesterday. Good pitching changes. Good timed pitching changes. The Justin Dunn situation did not work out. We gave up a couple of home runs. Again, I go back to really did not realize how bad that slider was. The four-seam fastball I knew was going to be rough. Maybe just kind of hoped for a little bit of luck. We did get a lot of luck in the fourth inning or the third inning, whatever inning we scored a bunch of runs. Some misplayed balls. We got a nice run out to avoid a double play. Helped us get an extra run, but we still did allow ourselves to make it close, which has been a frustrating consistency with us during the postseason. You go back to the Yankees game, we won 9-8, and that we just could not get out of. 2-out damage, 2-out home runs. It's been a problem. Will it be a problem today? Who knows? We have to start the game to find out. We're going Seafoam Green. Okay, we won in it. We didn't do well in our Sunday best. The Seafoam Green, 1-0 in the World Series. Maybe we just keep it on the entire time. Robbie Ray is going to get the start. We're still going to probably avoid Logan Gilbert, even though Gonzalez is 0-1 with a 6.0 ERA, and Flexen is 0-3 with a 4.37 ERA. Sheffield and Robbie Ray are kind of our best bets. I know Logan Gilbert has the 1-1 record, but that 12.27 ERA scares the bejeebus out of me. Kyle Lewis is hitting cold. He's still going to bat second. We have Mitch Haniger, who doesn't even have a hit. For some reason, he's hot. I'm a little confused as to how that is. 5 home runs, 9 ribbies, 59 at-bats. I would assume that's for the entire postseason. DH, Ketel Marte, number 3. Toro, Brian Hayes. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Left, right, switch. Right, right. Switch, left, right, left. We'll flip those two. And we're off. We were able to keep the Trey Turner experience to only a 500 batting average yesterday. We have some hot hitters. We have a couple of cold guys, just like they do. 1-star player apiece. There you go. I thought, I did not feel confident going into yesterday's game. Feel a little better. Gave less of an in memoriam of the season today, so that's good news. But we'll see what happens. We'll be back on Thursday if we win this game in Los Angeles. That Game 3 blunder is in the back of my mind. That one's the one. I can accept the first 2 losses. No problem. I mean, not no problem, but I can accept them. The Game 3 one, though, that one is the one I feel like either should have been closer or maybe try and give ourselves a better opportunity to win. Missed opportunity to try and switch out the pitcher before we got blasted, but it was still early. I didn't want to get to a bullpen game because then that would have affected into the next game where we would have been using some arms I'm not as comfortable with. There's a lot going on. That first inning of Game 3 was so long. So many pitches were thrown, and it just threw everything off. Robbie Ray, 4 starts here this postseason, 2-1 record with a 1.38 ERA, 26 innings even, 19 hits, no walks, 23 strikeouts, a .73 on the whip. Trey Turner, he's a big pain in my ass. All right, here we go. We're starting with a knuckle curve. A pitch that I actually like throwing. 1-0 count here. Game number 5 underway.
In the air, left field.
That is a good start. Let's keep the speed off the base paths, and let's not give that man any more home runs.
Chris Taylor down.
Oh, that was a bad one. That was really, really bad. That was really, really bad. That was an awful pitch.
He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ugh.
And now here is Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender.
Just when I said I like throwing it, I throw a bad one.
Next
that
one
one's
is
outside.
Off the play. And the count even 1-1.
That's okay. I mean, better. It's not getting down as much as I'd like to see it.
Second, one down.
You know what? We'll go with two-seam. We're not going to throw a ton of two-seams with Robbie Ray.
Next pitch,
Oh, come on. You got to give me that call. Are you serious?
Just missed.
That's a really good.
Oh, that is frustrating.
Down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouled off again.
Oh, boy. This is a lot like that first inning in Game 3, huh? Just look at this at-bat. Mookie Betts. Keep in mind, this should have been a strikeout, by the way. The only pitch he has not seen is the circle change.
Runner leads away at second. Out towards right center field.
That is, I will be honest, fucking infuriating.
Makes the catch. 2 away down.
That is such a long at-bat. God.
The Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Big time power. In there for strike one.
However, we did a much better job in yesterday's game. Got out of some jams. Gave up some hits. I think they had 4 hits through the first, 3 innings or so.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes.
Wow, that one really drifted inside. Okay. We had 4. We had given up 4 hits through the first couple innings. No runs. Doing something similar here. Big fly out to Kyle Lewis. That's a lot of goddamn pitches again, though. That's where it gets annoying. A lot of pitches thrown. Dustin May, this season, he has not pitched in this postseason at all. Wow. Wow.
Taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things.
That is wild.
Sinker
Sinker at 100. Oh, dear God. Slurve at 89. Four-seam at 100. Cutter at 95.
So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Dom Thompson-Williams stands in here, leaves that one down. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Pitches in for a strike. Now 2-1.
Really? Okay.
And that's outside. And the right-hander's 3-1.
Oh, I bailed him out. Let that one go.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the
Yeah, I gotta let that one get to a 3-2 count.
This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And that's in there.
Oh my God, are you serious? Come on, man.
When you know the guy's got a good sinker ball, if he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. Down the inside.
You're fucking kidding me. Some of the calls that you did not call in the top of the first, you're giving. Oh, fuck you.
Now the count is even.
I bailed him out.
Side.
Fuck me.
Taylor handles the chance. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, it was right to him. Damn it.
And that's the inning.
Oh,
We played an inning.
some of those
No score.
calls. I remember those. Fucking bullshit. Should have been a strikeout on Mookie Betts. Call it more ticky-tack on the edges. You serious, man?
Pitch. Smash to the left side. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. The 0-1. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
The game's being mean again.
On and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Game gives you a pity one. You lost 3 in a row. It's okay. We'll give you a victory. It's not going to be easy. God damn it! That slider was out of the zone too. That was not a great knuckle curve. Hey, we can get out of this. No problem.
Second, Sanchez on at first with nobody out. Close but called a ball. And 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is
really
he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Come on, man. You called 2 in the same at-bat that were closer than that.
Now 2-2.
Or further off. It's so frustrating.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson Williams gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is a big first out.
It's a big first out. Not to necessarily copy the thing, but that's it. That's a big first out.
Looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Sheldon Noisy. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
No
What?
score here in the second. Right side, and there's a hit. Smith around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
And now the lefty. At the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and third, 1 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Turner with a chance now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Slice down the right side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter.
This game has no interest in giving me a win. Zero interest. This is how the series has gone throughout.
The bases are loaded here.
The lone exception of Game 4.
Taylor doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch misses.
Come on! Give me one of them! Are you serious?
Up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Taylor out of the play. Runner tags.
That's an out. Get me out of this fucking inning.
And it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision.
6 hits already. Oh no.
That'll end the inning with the bang.
That wasn't even close. He stood there for like 2 seconds. One. Oh man.
Back here at the ballpark.
Well, it was a good run, everybody.
And here is Mitch
For
Haniger.
the Mariners.
I mean, are we at a point where
Right-hander back to work.
Haniger.
This one smoked out to left. Could be extra bases.
do I
Round
need to
first,
pull
team
Robbie
for
Ray
two.
already?
Cut off.
Ooh, that was much closer than I anticipated.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing.
I believe that's Haniger's first hit in the World Series. Or this World Series, at least. He was on the team last season when we played, so.
Up next for the Mariners.
Batting fifth. The first baseman. Abraham. Toro.
In there for strike
Damn it,
one.
that is actually where I wanted to
Runner at
look.
second, nobody
I
out.
didn't trust that he would go up.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Righty delivers. Ground
Ooh.
ball to the right side.
Well, we'll at least move him to third. We can try and manufacture a run here. Do I need to get someone in the bullpen up already?
Batting sixth. The
Do I
third
burn a
baseman.
starter arm?
Key Bryant. Hey.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Betts makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope.
I was predetermined that I was going to go.
Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
10 pitch at bat.
A wind in the pitch.
Betts.
There's
No one to be mad at but myself there. The game will tell you when it is a reasonable gamble, and it did not put that there.
Here's your one. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both
And
sides.
that's a big miss because that was, I believe Toro was up after that.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Are we gonna do this dance again, Betts? You gonna have another fucking 10 pitch at bat? You pain in my butt. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're already at 40 plus pitches. A quarter of those have gone, more than a quarter of those have gone to Mookie Betts. He's only been up twice. He's averaging like 7 pitches per at bat.
Comes Max Muncy. First pitch.
Come on, man. Call that a strike. Where is your zone, man? Oh, that's so frustrating.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting. Catcher. Will.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a
That
foul
was an
ball.
awful pitch. How was that bad? That's where it gets super frustrating. It's not.
Now.
It's like a little early.
Punch
There
out
we
there.
go.
And good work there. As
Okay.
He makes it 1-2-3. Dodgers
All right.
go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
It's fine. Just deep breath in, deep breath out.
Set for the bottom of the third.
Oh, it's J.P.
Stepping in
Crawford
for the
next.
Mariners. J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners.
The pitch.
The shortstop. JP.
Gets the call. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it.
Are you serious?
He was.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive.
That would have scored him.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All right. Well, I cost myself a run on that one. There's no guarantee that the pitch sequence goes exactly that way or the result is the same, but
Feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are
I mean,
starting to make some noise
look,
with their bats.
it's easy. It's obviously was a terrible decision from the get-go. I was way too determined to try and score there.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I thought I had it.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting ninth. The second baseman. Adam Frazier.
First offering and it just misses.
Thank you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Drop,
air.
drop, drop, drop.
Shallow left.
Oh, it
Brings
sailed a
it in
little
with
more than I
nice
was
running
anticipating.
grab. And
I
there's
thought it
your
was a
outs.
bloop shot into left.
The batter. The left fielder.
Dom Thompson Williams up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rip towards third. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. Mariners lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And a
The left
pitch.
fielder. Jesus.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well,
That's not
on
a good
paper,
start.
It's favorable to have
Not a good
fairly
start at
quick
all.
inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That's a strikeout. That should have been a strikeout.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Damn right you give me that call.
Wow, that's a
You
tough
fucking
ball for
kidding
the
me
pitcher,
about that
but the
second
pitcher
pitch?
will take that
You
ball all day
fucking
long.
kidding me, dude?
Strike zone.
Come on.
The spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rios, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
Okay.
the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to center. Lewis should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Now at the plate, Sheldon Noisy. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder,
May back to work.
Lewis.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Not enough.
Settles
Damn it.
underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ketel.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra
Okay,
base.
that's a double.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And
Stand
he's
up
in for the
double at
stand-up
that.
double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time
Next
up.
for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
In there.
That's
and
fine.
it's
I'll let that
0-1.
sinker go.
He's been
Not a
incredibly
problem.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over
Want something a little
70%,
higher in the
well
zone, but
above
that's,
league average, and
I mean,
that's
that
what's
would
allowed him to pitch well
maybe
over
push the runner to third.
Next offering is in for a
Okay,
strike.
not
He's
great
clearly
here.
out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Tying run at the plate. Back to the mound.
Okay, so that will, in fact,
Toss to Muncy, and they take care of that.
and I'm, again, just making it so hard on myself to try and get a run
First
here.
baseman, Abraham
The first
Toro.
baseman, Abraham.
But with the way the umpire's calling it, I got to swing at that. I don't want to get called out on strikes. That unfortunately is an out. Damn it.
One left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0.
So hard to score runs for myself. I just...
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, the 35,
The pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss.
Obviously cost myself a run earlier in this game, most likely, but can't dwell on that. Glad to at least advance him over to third. I think it's a fine swing. But the way this umpire's calling the strike zone, I have no fucking idea what is a strike and what is a ball. I really don't.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. On its way.
Again, I don't think this is a bad pitch location at all.
Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 150th
I would-
career homer, and they add a
I would
run.
be
It's
surprised if this is a
3-0.
terrible location. Bat was in the home plate.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't.
That
allow
is a
his wrist to
perfectly
roll over.
fine
Stays
location
really
against a
calm,
left-handed
gets the
pitcher.
loft, and gets
Or,
the ball.
excuse me, a left-handed hitter.
Trey Turner down. First offering misses the mark.
Always
And that's,
exciting
I
to
mean,
see
that's
it off
largely
the
been
run,
what the
and
home
the
runs have
inning
been,
kinda gets the offense
especially
fired
in the
up, and you start
losses.
to expect a big inning.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Frazier
Damn.
on to first in time. And they get Turner for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Can we
First pitch,
maybe
and that's
tone
in
down
for
the
a
MVP
strike.
chance for literally every batter that comes up?
Ball one day.
Yeah, that would felt bad. We are the third time through the order. I don't know if I really want to pull him just yet.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Haniger
I do need to at least get
he makes the grab.
a guy up. 69 pitches so far. We're only 4 2/3 in.
Now back to right fielder. Mookie Betts.
Oh, hello again, Mookie Betts. How are you? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Towards it.
Dude who's seen at least like 15 pitches through the first 2 at-bats. A 1 and done. Okay. Woo!
It's now 3-0.
Damn. But again, not a terrible location. He went out and got it.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Down the third baseman. Keep Ryan Hayes.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hey.
And first off,
That was a
ring is
slurve.
fouled
I'm sure it was early on it. Damn.
The wind to the pitch.
God
On the
damn it. It
ground,
was even
out to
lower in the
short.
zone. Better timing, but still on top
That's
of
the
it.
first out in the bottom of the fifth.
We've only seen 34 pitches from him.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop.
Single to right in his
J.P.
first trip.
Crawford.
On the ground.
Way too
Muncy
early.
picks it up. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 2. John.
Now it's John Murphy. And he
That
swings
is a
and misses, and
disgusting
it's up to
swing.
one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
All he's
Now it's
thrown
even
is
up.
is that the B pitch? Yeah, that's all he's thrown in this this inning.
And the pitch. And that one
Way
is
too late on
lifted
that.
in the
I
air.
mean, that's a good
Settles under
good
it.
speed change. I should have let
That
it
is
go.
the third out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still down 3-0.
Feels like the game is course correcting. It's like, no, you were going to get fucking stomped, but we were going to be nice. We let you win one. I almost goofed that up somehow, but now we're where we want to be, which is crushing your ass with this Los Angeles Dodgers team. Casey Sadler's going to come on in here.
And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
I
just
used
how
him
many
a little
outs he's
too
able to
much
give
in
the
game
skipper.
number 3. Should have mixed the arms up a little bit. Then Justin Dunn might not have been an option. Just try and keep him hot. I mean, we got the win, so it's hard to be too bummed about it. But it definitely is one of those things like, oh, this kind of sucks. Also, what kind of sucks? This dude's trash ass strike zone.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hayes picks it up.
Beautiful
Throws
throw
the
across the
diamond.
body.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Will Smith will hit next. Back to right. Haniger on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a ground ball to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the
We
sixth.
try and use
It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners
Sadler through the
nothing.
next inning. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman,
And the pitch.
Adam Frazier.
Out there
That's
to
a
center.
bad swing. That's a bad
Bellinger
swing.
makes the grab,
Fucking.
one pitch and one out.
Now batting, left fielder, Dom.
So the batting order
Williams.
turns over. Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is downstairs.
So irritated. So irritated with myself. What the fuck am I doing at the plate? It's infuriating. God damn it. The season is going to end if I can't get my fucking shit together.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it
That is an
down.
awful swing. I didn't even touch the controller for the first 3 pitches. I fucking got my controller in my hands and swung at the first fucking thing I saw.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Just absolutely useless at the plate here.
In there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air.
Really
Right
late
field.
on that as well. Oh
Tracks
my
it
god.
down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Cattell
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH.
That's what I'm looking for on some of those pitch outs, because they're, like, obviously, it could always not work. And it often
So
doesn't.
2
But
down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And
sometimes you suck so much the game gets nice to you again.
3-3.
Man cheering while drinking coffee.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
I do. I miss that pitch sometimes.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, first baseman, Abraham.
Okay, I got greedy there.
Fouled off.
Slow down.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, god damn it.
Swings and hits a fly ball.
A little too
Center
low.
field.
These sinkers are staying higher in the zone than I'm anticipating.
And that's the 3rd out.
But a 3-run home run, some 2-out
Right
damage.
here.
Haniger
A 3-run
helps us
homer.
tie the
We're
game.
tied now with 3 apiece. back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Oh
The other way,
my fucking God. That pitch should have been demolished. That was an awful
here's the third
curveball.
baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy.
And there's a foul ball.
Must not have been anticipating a curveball there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and
There we
miss,
go.
And he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is
Just
downstairs.
outside.
Righty to the plate. In there. And so now 1-2.
Where's this zone been all day, by the way? Like a good one.
Two down, nobody on. Stays
Come
alive.
on, come on.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Yeah. We have a Castillo-Seawald setup we're ready to roll with.
And comes the right-hander,
Now
Phil
pitching
Bickford.
for Los Angeles, number 52, Phil Bickford.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Key Brian Hayes.
96 on a 4-seam. Slider at 86. 2-seam at 95.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something.
I mean, I think he's going to come in regardless. Castillo is.
And a pitch. In the air, left side.
Damn it.
And
Just
there's
a
one
little
down.
early on that.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop,
JP.
J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. To the
Oh
right
my
side.
gosh, that 4-seam a little lower than I was
Gets to
anticipating.
first,
Was
and a
early
couple
on
of
it.
quick outs.
That's not good.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
Murphy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Into center.
Ooh, a little bloop shot. I'll take that.
But a good
Late on
job
it.
to keep
I
in
could have let it
front.
go for a strike too, but that's all right.
Now batting,
Runner at
The
first
second
with 2
baseman,
away. Here's the
Adam
second baseman, Adam
Frazier.
Frazier. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Thompson Williams in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much
Sean, no. That was a bad swing.
Murphy over at second. Frazier at first. 2 out of the inning. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
Not enough.
So
Not
that's
enough.
3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Kyle Lewis.
That was a terrible swing.
And fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right.
Oh, Sean, no. I was so late on that fastball. Fuck.
And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. Still tied, 3-3.
Fuck. God damn it. Ugh.
So they turn things over to the righty, Diego Castillo.
Number 63, Diego.
This might have been a mistake. Shit. No, it's not. It's not a mistake. Look at that fucking pinpoint accuracy. Who do we love in the bullpen? That's right, Diego Castillo. Don't worry about that ERA. So he says before, you know, the game is lost.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop.
To third. Hayes.
That was a bad route.
First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Out to short, Crawford handles. Throw to first is in time. Taylor out of the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch.
Oh, come on.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
We can go like low fastball. I'm not throwing that backdoor slider. Not a fucking chance. Come on. Remember when you had a good strike zone? You serious right now?
There's some base hits, so very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This one in the air, right field. Haniger going back on this one.
Yeah.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Rustar Grotterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Oh, God, look at that ERA. Ugh.
Grotterol.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter.
Well, and at bat can be
Glad I didn't swing
a
at that. Primary is a sinker at 100. Slider at 90, cutter at 97, fastball at 101.
And there's the ball.
It's out of the zone. Oh, Sean, no. Come on. You can't be this bad. I mean, I can because I routinely am, but that's...
Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's hard hit on the line.
Not enough.
Sanchez
Damn it.
brings it in. 2 down.
Good timing on the slider. This is a little too far
Trying to
inside.
get on his go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Toro stands in now and watches strike one. The wind of the pitch.
No, Sean, no.
Kicks and deals. Taps
Come
it
on.
but it's a foul ball.
That was a good slider throw. It dropped down to 87. I was way early on it.
On the ground,
And then back up to 95.
Taylor handles the chance to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. We go to the ninth, and now it's Max Muncy. Castillo back to work.
The first baseman, Matt.
Late with the swing there. The pitch.
Oh my
Base hit
God.
right field. A leadoff single. and the
Oh
goal
my
run
God.
is
Okay.
aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
Now back.
New pitcher on here.
We're throwing Seawald in here. Not a chance that we're. I love Castillo, but
Number 47. Paul.
Now here is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
no.
Right center field.
And a girl. I was not sure if he was going to get it. I mean, we gave the thing like it was kind of a sure thing, like a sure bet. But
the first hitter he faces just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul.
okay, I got to settle myself down here. I'm riled up. I'm nervous.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is foul back.
Fouled away.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, that feels like I got real lucky there.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Out number 3. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Can we really push this to a 6th game? In Los Angeles Thursday?
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Hey.
That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
No, Sean.
Betts under it.
Come on, man.
Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch,
Ooh,
and that's in
okay.
for a strike.
That's fine.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that around.
There we go.
And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now, Tom Murphy. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering.
Wow, that's a generous call.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Maybe a little too tight.
The pitch.
Sean,
That's out
no.
to center field. Bellinger hustling after it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Got the hit.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run.
We did it! We wanted a walk-off in Game 5!
A walk-off win in the World Series.
Oh my God!
These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a
It's not over. We're somehow dragging this out longer than it needs to go. We're just prolonging the inevitable. Adam Frazier's been on a tear lately. He's either been getting hit by pitches or he's been getting actual hits. Holy moly. We were dead to rights. Smacked my controller into the table a couple of times and it was like, all right, get your shit together. Let's go. 12 hits. We only scored 4 runs. These are not the kind of games we typically win. 4 runs and fewer is where we have a lot of trouble. We're 0-3 or we're 1-3 now in this series where we score fewer than 4 runs. And throughout the season, that was kind of the barrier. 5 runs or more, with like a weird exception or 2, we were very good at that. 4 runs or fewer was always such a struggle, and it always felt like it just took so much effort to get things going. But we were able to shut them down. We had the one bad inning. Not really sure why these highlights are so weird. We had the one bad defensive inning. We kind of... things were not looking great. Haniger with a 3-run home run. And we forced Game 6 in Los Angeles. Mitch Haniger, your player of the game, 2 for 4 with a double, 3 ribbies, a run scored himself. Ketel Marte was 2 for 4 with a couple of doubles. He scored a run. J.P. Crawford, 2 for 4. He scored the game-winning run, and Adam Frazier was 2 for 4. He knocked in a run, the game-winning run. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He pitched 1.1 innings, gave up 3 hits, no strikeouts, 1 earned on his record. Paul Sebald gets the victory because there was not a save opportunity present. 1 inning pitched, no hits, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Bellinger had the 2-run blast. That home run sucked. That home run really sucked. Will Smith scored a run, and it was a pitch that was a pretty good location, just went out and got it. All right, Mariners are only down 3-2 now. We'll be back on Thursday with Game 6 of this series. What the hell happened? It's the green. We wear seafoam green the rest of the time. I don't know if you can on the road. Probably not, but a 5-3 and a 4-3 victory over the last couple of days, and that puts us kind of back in this series a little bit. We can take a look at the calendar. We can sim through that date, and we'll be facing Walker Buehler. Not with Logan Gilbert. We'll see kind of what the pitching situation is. We'll see if we can get somebody who I feel a little more comfortable with on the mound to pitch Game 6. But we'll be back. We will be back Thursday with more baseball. Who knew? Who knew? Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I feel like I did a good job kind of building on yesterday's changes. Making consistent pitching changes, I think, really helped. We finally started to get some hits. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those games that maybe shouldn't have won. Maybe don't feel like I deserve the win at all. It was so bad for so long, and it's just, I don't know, just going ice cold. And the pitching, this game, the key in this game is the fucking strike zone. It was awful. It was awful. The strikes that they were getting, the balls that we were getting were the strikes that we should have gotten. It was just like mind-boggling. And that leads to bad at-bats where I'm like, I swung one with Ketel Marte. I think it moved somebody to third. But, like, I'm like, I can't just let it go. I don't know where the zone is. Where is this going to be strike three? I got to protect. I don't know. Bad send on Haniger early in this one. But I got a little panicked when it was 2-0, and I'm like, I just got to go. The game did not say to send, so that's your key right there. Cost myself a run a little earlier in this one because Crawford came through with a hit in the following inning that could have cut that lead in half. But we get the win at the end of the day, and we'll move on to Game 6. Back in Los Angeles for the final two, should we be able to force a Game 7. And so we will see you then on Thursday, right here, youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Go Mariners, and we'll see you in Los Angeles on Thursday. Goodbye.